Hi, everyone. I'm Dr. Fletcher Piri. I'm an online tutor for nursing, MBA, Masters in Public Health, Doctorate in Public Health, including assignments and dissertation support. I am based in the United Kingdom. My main passion is supporting adults achieve education and professional dreams. I have my website, which is whose link is actually shown on the slide there. It's examsolutionprovider.com. In this presentation, I will talk about the book that I have written and published. The book is aimed at supporting adult students who are studying MBA and MSc in international business and are at a dissertation proposal writing stage and they need to apply for ethics approval. The title of the book is Using Previous Students' Feedback to Enhance Distance and Online Adult Learning Students' Success in Writing MSc and MBA Proposal and Applying for Ethics Approval. The basis of this book is written as a result of my observation, experience, and belief that adult learners learn from mistakes made by other previous students if they are shown how to correct them. My belief is supported by Simona in 2009, who said, "Wise people learn by other people's mistakes, but fools learn by their own." This is further supported by Shinwald, who advises that we should learn all we can from the mistakes of others. And if we do that, we won't have time to make them all ourselves. This was Shinwald between 1912 and 1997. Through the experience of teaching and tutoring students from Bedfordshire University and UNICAF University of Malawi, I have learned that adult students who were given and read previous students' work with mistakes made and shown how to correct them, they had made use of this knowledge to improve their own work. And in turn, this improved the quality of the dissertation proposal they had written and increased the chances of success in getting approval from ethics. This book has 6 chapters. Chapter 1 is aimed at helping students to understand how to choose a topic for dissertation, to make sure that their topics have got critical and analytical elements in them, which is the requirement of MBA and MSc level. In this chapter, I've also provided samples of previous students' topics and shown how what mistakes were made and how to correct them, so that the students who are able to start to read this particular chapter should be able to improve their own topics based on the knowledge acquired through reading this chapter. Chapter 2 helps the students to learn and understand how to write abstract for dissertation proposal. I've also explained the content, what is required in the abstract, and I've provided the samples of previous students' abstracts, which I have also shown what mistakes they had made and how to correct them, so that the students who are writing their own proposal and they are writing abstracts should not make the same mistakes. And this will help them to improve their own abstracts. Chapter 3 teaches students how to write introduction chapter of the research proposal. And I've also explained the various components of what is contained in the introduction chapter. The samples of previous students also of introduction chapters have been provided, and I've discussed the mistakes that were made and provided the feedback on how to improve on them. Chapter 4 teaches students how to write a proposal literature review. And I provided samples of previous students' literature review chapters, highlighting the mistake they had made, and also provided the feedback on how to correct them. Chapter 5 teaches students how to write methodology chapter of dissertation proposal. This is the most difficult chapter for all the students, not only adults, but including young ones. I can understand the problem is that in this particular chapter, it's the beginning of your own work. And what makes it more challenging is that you need to apply the knowledge that you have actually acquired through reading these research methods books. Therefore, because it's application, many of the students find it really hard to do it. So I've explained how this chapter should contain and how to write it. And also I've provided samples of previous student methodology chapter, and also provided the feedback on how to improve or how to correct those mistakes and improve your work. Therefore, it is worth for students to read this chapter before they can write their own methodology of their research proposal. Finally, chapter 6, it contains all the chapters. So chapter 1 to chapter 5 are looking at the whole of it, how the whole proposal at the end of it should actually look like. And I have highlighted the mistakes that were made in these samples of the proposal and provided the feedback and how they could have been corrected or improved. It is important that the students will be able to go through this whole proposal and try to compare with their own work. And they should be able, from learning these particular chapters, to improve their own work. I have a belief that this will support and help and improve the chances of succeeding in your proposal writing for your dissertation, particularly in meeting the ethics approval. Now, this is the book I'm talking about. So using previous students' feedback to enhance distance and online adult learning student success in writing MSc and MBA dissertation proposal and applying for ethics approval. I should overemphasize that this book is largely important to students who are studying online or distance. Those who are studying with UNICAF University, so MBA UNICAF University of Malawi, where students were from all over the Southern Africa, different countries of Southern Africa. And also those students who are studying with Bedfordshire University, again, they were distance learning students and they were learning Master of Science. So those who are engaged in this particular program, they should be actually able to benefit from the use of this book. But also it can be used by anybody who is obviously learning distantly or online and is either studying for MBA or is studying for MSc in international business. So where do you find this book? This book is found on Amazon in both ebook on Kindle and hard copy formats. And you can use this link, which will take you directly to the book. It's when you get there, you can read the first few pages free. Its ISBN number is 9781-800-945838. I encourage students to buy ebook because it's cheaper, and if you have finished your studies and you do not want to keep the book, you can sell it back to Amazon. Thank you for listening, and I hope you will find my book helpful to you. Bye.